Hello, good evening. It's me, Ariza Gaming. It is Friday. Happy Friday. You're having a good evening. I am glad it's the weekend. Instead of its oxygen not included. Right, so yesterday, and it was actually yesterday this time, we built a petroleum rocket and we had sent a dupe to Atomiel. We landed here with a trailblazer. Fartissimo is hanging out on the radioactive ocean asteroid. The rover has depowered permanently by the tree. We planted our first tree, and we have a usable bathroom for this dupe. So no outhouses. All my homies hate outhouses. So yeah, we're gonna get this dupe a bit more settled. We're gonna get them to do a liquid lock up here, and then probably set up a rocket platform. Probably just over here. Maybe not directly on top of this. Maybe we'll set it up quite a ways into space. Have a think how that's going to look. Yeah, our aim for today is to get a habitable base here, get some dupes set up, find out what all the geysers are, see whether any are in the radioactive biome, then go from there. So let's rearrange this very slightly. So first of all, this is going to be, yeah, this is going to be the ladder. We're going to have a pitcher pump here. That's where we'll go grab the water from. What I'll do is I'll actually put the mess table here, or I'll start putting the mess tables here, and we'll put a water cooler in here for now. We do need to send some refined metal over. Hey, Juneberry Bliss. Yeah, we do actually have a few dupes that need names. Let's see. So, I go over to Inverazon first. Let's see, anyone over here? We have got an Ada over here. Let's see, what are their interests? They're very slow, but they're going to be a rancher. They're currently hanging out here because I didn't really have room for them on the other planet. So, they're currently hanging out here. You could be the very slow Ada. Although, your character... oh no, that's Judy Pixels. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so Judy Pixels is a rancher. You could be a rancher too. Then who else we got? This is the Great 31. He needs no introduction. We have a Barney. Do we have anyone else? I think that's it. That's where we're at the moment. You are trapped. That is true, you are trapped. Well done. You've done the thing. Build that ladder. Hey, silly device, how's it going? We are back. We have a tree. This isn't growing because no one's pooing. You know, usual rules. I am keen to figure out what's in here, but I would like to get the other stuff set up first. So let's speed to it a little bit, get through the day. You are currently eating a mealwood down here because you have decided not to go to the mess table. That's okay. Now you need the lube, that's fine. We have our plumbed bathroom here, so you shouldn't have any issues once you built this ladder. You flipped a compost IRL today? Nice, nice. Yeah, please go and use the bathroom. Composts, how do they work? My mum has an allotment, so when I go home and see them, we usually get to see the big compost. Interesting that this says batteries are sufficiently full. It hasn't overfilled the battery. Have these always done this? I thought, because I remember having to just, I remember just having to put the automation lead just to stop them from permanently running the battery. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Natural gas included. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go and do that. So, you're all sleep or relaxing at the moment. There you go. So you could be natural gas included. There you go. It's done. Everyone's including natural gas. And you're having a sleep. We are going to end up with some natural gas in here, but that's fine. We'll, I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. But what I want to do is I want to bring over the rest of the oxyfern seeds. Because we actually have, if we look here, we have... How many do we have? I'll click the button. We have 7 oxyferns here. I don't think we printed any oxyferns anywhere else. So let's actually get those teleported over. And I imagine we're going to do a rocket trip at first. So I want to make the rocket platform as well. So send all the oxyferns into it. Natural born farter. These are all naturally printed farters. So yeah, we can refill this rocket whenever we want. Is there a module for a rocket where you can just send down a payload? Orbital cargo module. That's what we're looking for, isn't it? That would be quite good to have. How about, for now, we replace this with an orbital cargo module and send this over? Because we don't really want to do that on here. Yeah, let's do that for now. Because I don't want to send the... Actually, no, hold on. The question is, if we send the payloads over, they're going to land here, and they're going to land randomly on the top, and that's not going to be very convenient. I imagine if we send an orbital cargo payload that's going to do the same thing, it's just going to come from the rocket instead of the payload launcher. So really, what we need to do is we need to build a targeting beacon. You're idle, again. So I think what I'm going to do is... We're probably going to shuffle some of this stuff around. I might actually even bunch this up one closer, and then that will fit with our normal, normal room size. Yeah, I think we might do that. So just go ahead and do that quickly. We'll replace all of this. Unclaimed socks. Let's see what the socks are, or whatever we've got. Let's find out. We got gloves, the lime glovelets. Yeah, let's move this all over. Who's scolding? You're scolding. Get out of here. To a bug. No one likes the bug. Please leave. So what we'll do is we'll move this over here. I want this room to be 11 wide. Oh, I guess the rover's going to be stuck in a door then. That's kind of annoying. You know what? I'm just going to deconstruct the rover. Right. So yeah, do that. Build this tile. You've been to the loo, so you'll be alright for a little bit. They have discovered the steel on the other planet, so they're building an oil rig over there. We're gonna come back and build a few more oil rigs, I imagine. Music should now return. So, yeah, plant, tree. And then the pipe work will just move, so it's 1 over. It's fine. A guy we raided yesterday had a backlog of unclaimed blueprints because he thought it had to be connected with some accounts. Nice, nice. Yes, I was glad to catch T-Brew because I watch him quite a lot actually, but when he's on, but it's kind of difficult to find out when he's on. Let's prioritize this just to make sure that we rebuild it. And then when this is done, we'll start thinking about sending over some of the dupes. Go there. Let's try this. That is fine. You got 3 times solid cobalt wallpaper. Nice. Yeah, it's a bit interesting that you can get duplicates. I haven't been keeping track of that. Also, look how many shine bugs we have. We don't need to put lights in here. That's nice. Although, we do need to make sure that the shine bugs don't go in the bedroom. So perhaps for now you can have this cot. One is confined. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Let's actually just make some more cots here, now that you can dig through that. What if the blade an egg in here? Nice. Yeah, you just love digging. It's your favorite thing. I kind of want you guys to just eventually just congregate in here. I think that's what I want. I mean, we'll leave one in here as well. Yeah, now you're gonna go to the loo. Right, okay. Let's see. So, Nutriloni. Do we have the oxyfern seeds? Let's check that. So oxyferns, we have Uno seed. There's Uno seed. We just had one down here randomly. Okay. I'm guessing they're gonna get dropped off eventually. Yeah, we'll just put shine bugs everywhere. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it too much, but if we can get shine bugs in all those rooms, that would be nice. Right, let's stop sending dirt for now. Grab the rest of the seeds. Then what I would like to do is build a rocket platform as well, but that's obviously going to require the refined metal. This is all going to be bathroom stuff in general, so I think what I'll do is I'll make the rock crusher down here. We'll let a shine bug in here too. Then over here, we'll do some liquid lock shenanigans. To dig that up, remove this, and then put a liquid lock here, and then have them exit out here. Maybe we'll just dig this and put the rocket platform here. I mean, we need to put the rocket platform somewhere where it's not going to heat the base. So I'm thinking probably actually just on top of this hill. So we have this nice abyssalite layer here. We could put some more insulated tile here if need be. Yeah, let's try that. But first, let's murder some Dracos. New principles. Oh, we need to build a pod as well. There's some food. I want to print that on the new planet. So we'll hold on to that for now. Where am I going to put the pod? Somewhere we're not going to move it. I mean, it'd be kind of funny to put it down here, to be honest. Yeah, we'll put it down here. That seems fine. Oh, that'll be flooded, won't it? Yeah, that would work. Because obviously once we place it, we can't remove it. Maybe I just put it here in space. Yeah, we could do that. Let's put it here. Let's put all our knickknacks over here. But you do need to prioritize all of that stuff. Hey Neo, how you doing? It's an interesting emote. Yeah, looks like you built the thing over here, and it's already full of natural gas through some miracle, so that's nice. We'll want to take the oil out. You'll need to actually get around here, so let's put a ladder here. Stuff and things. Yeah, stuff and things are alright. Work is a big hassle at the moment. But it's the weekend, so I'm really glad about that. I've been looking forward to this all day. Also, one of the Zebradanios is looking a bit swollen. So the thing about Zebradanios is they can be aggressive when they're on their own. So I don't want to put one in the frog tank. So what I've done is temporarily, while I'm treating them, I've stuck one of my air pumps in a bucket, in a big bucket, and I filled that with tank water, and that's the air stone is running through that, and they're in there with the treatment at the moment. I'll put them back in the main tank in about 24 hours. They are already a lot better than they were when I put them in the bucket, so it's clearly working. Sorry, let me stop talking about fish. A corner. Oh yeah, it is unreachable. That's very true. Let's just do this then. That should be fine. I'm not 100% sure why I put this so far away, but I guess it looks good. Still unreachable? That's true, they can build that. Long commutes. There we go. Yeah, we want to make the most of this while the room is full of natural gas, so I want to prioritize this at the moment. Let's copy the settings over as well. What are they in here? That's above 50 kilograms. So that could go like that. That one is below 500, I think. What I've done in here. I think I could set that higher. Let's set that to 600. Then that pipe will already have the right gas in it, so let's just set that to above 1000. And then that can just get hooked up to the natural gas network directly. So we'll have to send a gas pipe out of here. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna send that like this. For now. I guess I can just deconstruct that. Then where would that go? I would just go straight over here. So let's bridge this. And we can go down here. There we go. Have fun with that. And then you're getting all of that finished. That's good. So let's open this. Let's make enough metal, refined metal for the payload launcher, and then we'll import the rest. And I'll probably just import aluminium to avoid getting confused, because that's what we've got here. Actually, it would probably make more sense to import gold since we don't have that here. Yes, we want to print the food over here. Really? You're going to do that instead of deconstructing? I think I need to increase your building priority. Atomiel. Yeah, there you go. Have a building level. And then I'm going to up your digging priority. I guess you are an operator, but I do need you to just build stuff, so your building priority is going to go higher. But at least you're quick at that. That is helpful. Alright, goodbye, rover. We have known you well. How many of you guys have deconstructed a rover? Pretty mean, all things considered. But we're gonna have a load of doors in this axis. I don't think it's gonna end up being happy. And then we'll remove this. The reason I'm doing this is so we have an extra tile between the geyser and this as well. And then we'll get Fartissimo, level 3 digging now. So now she can dig out the, she can dig out the thing. And we can go have a look at this geyser. And what I'll do is I'll just, I'll ladder down here. And then we'll just dig straight over. We're probably going to want to activate this pretty quickly. But yeah, actually, just do the mini pod first. I am going to put it up here next to the thing. So, priority 9 those, priority 5 all of this. Then I think, once you've done that, we'll get the payload launcher ready and we can send over all this stuff. Or the payload receiver. I want to build the opener as well. I might put that here, I don't know. I'm gonna dig this. That should be fine. And then I'll have a think about this liquid lock. Because that's not... this ain't it. Let's actually just remove this stuff here. I've turned this door off at the moment. You redirected your last one to a task where we can drop them straight down into the base of a chlorine vent, so we'll forever gaze at it. Nice. How's Galileo doing? Galileo has reduced their stress again, that's good. Right, I think this should be ready. The only constraint is going to be the pipe. So let's set that to priority 9 as well. Yeah, you're just building all that pipe work at the moment, that's fine. Bottom pipe segment is unreachable. Seems reachable to me. Oh wait, why is it showing as reachable if it's it's not showing correctly? Rubbish. Rubbish. Yeah, you guys are building the pipe pretty quickly. Galileo is now feeling better. What a relief. Also, we ended up with a load of polluted water up here somehow. What happened? Yeah, because I'm going to want to sweep that up. I'll sweep that up, and then it probably makes sense just to dump polluted water straight down here. We have an oil well here. I think I should do this one next, like considering it's actually just there. And then we'll dump the polluted water down here. E-ice? Possibly. I don't think there's E-ice on this map. Yeah, so then you can dig these, and then we can seal this off. Excuse me. And then the liquid lock. I guess we'll just put it here and have the ladder come out here. That's what I said I was going to do. There is germs on it. I think it was probably just someone peeing themselves. It's certainly possible. But yeah, this thing should generate some excess water. I mean, at the moment, I think we're actually using a fair amount of this oxygen. So, well, I mean, this is running regardless of that. Where is the excess oxygen going? Or where is the excess water going? I think it's just going into the oil well. We've seen this build up quite a bit, so I think we can be confident sending it to other oil wells. One game. Yeah, I really want that to start pumping, so I might even wait. Yeah, that's the oil pipe. This is the water pipe. So that is going to go here. Yeah, that's what it's going to do. And then we'll disconnect that. So it's preferentially going to go up here to the electrolyzers. And then it's going to go down to the oil well. But what I'm going to do at the moment is I'm going to cut off the electrolyzers. And we'll send that water just to the oil well. So that we can get it full up with the right liquids and then have it liquid lock. Because what we'll do is we'll dump a little bit of petroleum on top as well when it's done. It would help if I unpaused. Yeah, let's see what's in here. Also, don't mind me, I'm going to be drinking a lot of Pepsi today, because I got, like, no sleep. Here's the thing, we probably don't actually need this ladder. You know what? I think it's probably just going to be temporary. I think we'll just dig in here eventually. But make that priority 1, because I don't need you doing this right away. And cold? Geyser areas are usually cold. That is a thing. This one is no exception. We know it's a water vent of some kind. Now, is it going to be a cold one or a hot one? A cold one! Well, there we go. Cool salt slush geyser. So, that's a cooling pipe that we can run something to. So, I could probably just build that into the base then, and then figure something out with that. Nice. I mean, you don't have research, but someone will eventually have research, and they can come do this. It's dormant at the moment, so we'll just leave it covered. But let's get the liquid lock set up here next. What have we got? Purple shoes. Pretty sure we already have those. Put desalinator next to the crusher for easy standard table solve. Yeah, we can do a desalinator. We're obviously not going to want to boil it. So we probably are going to use a desalinator. Yes. Sounds good. Let's also, while we're here... Yeah, I know we need to heat it. Well, we'll run the coolant past all the stuff in our base that produces heat, or whatever. And then we'll get it to the point where it's warm enough to put it through the desalinator. That's fine. Let's see. We want the water cool. Then furniture-wise, I'm just gonna put I'm just gonna put some hanging pots here. Let's make that a great wall. What's overheating? The lamp is overheating. Ah, yes. The lamp needs to be made of something else. Yeah, let's fill this up with oil. Yeah, this stuff is made of steel. Let's set up this oil well as well. Ah, pun. That is directly on the same level as this. So I'm probably not going to want to... Actually, I could just open it up onto here and have that be the terminus of the ladder. Yeah, let's just copy this one for one. Sounds good to me. I think it may be one off that. That's okay. It's okay, we'll figure something else out there that's slightly different, but I wanted to slot into this spot. And then we have the ladder here. We'll just dump a little bit of petroleum there and that should seal it. This can be polluted water. Random polluted water. Take snap. Oh, I don't have the snapshot tool. And also it's gonna look slightly different, so it's not gonna be a perfect snap. Okay, let's put the different light here. Let's make that out of steel. Now that you guys have remembered that we have steel. Let's turn this off. So, I don't want to pump the oil out of here at the moment. Good that we've been sending it over, I guess. So let's put the pump here, and then the... I guess we'll put the hydro sensor on the other side. So I can go there. Oil well, can go like this. Oh, you guys are very eager to build this, of all things. This one can go here. Let us shift that and put a bridge. Actually, I'll just put the wire down here, whatever. Go like that. And then gas pump, I guess we'll put over here. We do have enough steel for all of that. That's good. And then we can just lay out this stuff the same way. Oh, I didn't put a fancy lamp in that one. And the motion sensor, where is that going to go? I guess that will go up here for change. And we will need to pump all of the gas out of here first. You are idle. Oh, just because you're figuring out what to do. Okay. Whatever. Let's plant some mirth leaves in here. Actually, it's not warm enough for mirth leaves. This planet is always such a troll. It's too cold for mirth leaves, but it doesn't give you any other seeds. What a rip. Well, I guess we'll send some briar seeds over, or some cacti. Because look, you don't find any briar seeds in here, you just find the things. I guess it's warm enough elsewhere. We just cool this room down a bit. Right, let's see. I kind of want to put this here. I'm annoyed because I want to remove this and I want to let all the gas out. You don't need to do that though. We want to print something off at some point because we've kind of been holding on this food for too long. I don't think we're going to bother printing the food here anymore. I'll print it somewhere else. I'll print it on this planet. No. This does cycle through the pods. I didn't actually realize that. Here you go. Yeah, I guess move that door here for now. Just seal this tile. Just let a little bit of the gas out, that's okay. So now I can copy all of these settings over. Let's do that. We're not really generating enough water for all of these, but I mean, we may as well hook them all up. We may end up generating some more water at some point, after all. So let's see, this one can actually go... Well, I believe this was getting confused. I think this might still work. Something like that, and then just send this here. Oh, we want that to be insulated pipe. Yep. Goes there. We're gonna end up with some hot oil out here, but that's fine. Funnily enough, I mean, I guess we're actively cooling this area, so that's why it's cold. I was gonna say it seems surprisingly well heat sealed, but I know that's not because of what we've been doing. I'm also gonna remove this tile because that annoys me. That's not exactly what I wanted you to do. The thing You know what? Just dig this all. Just dig that. I know it's gonna let the gas out. I'm gonna get rid of it at some point anyways. Be quick about this. What I want to do is tile this. Yeah, so now you can build this. Build that first. Yeah, then deconstruct that, and then we'll start building the actual liquid lock bit. In fact, now I think about it, this should all be insulated in advance. Because I'm not going to want to rebuild this. Yeah, there you go. And then deconstruct that, then we'll just put the water up here. This stuff is not freezing, so that's good. We do need to hook this up power-wise. I haven't really decided what wires to hook this all up to. Probably not this one. We could probably do this one. This isn't going to be running all the time. So let's see. That can go like that. Whatever. We've got water in here. Oh, because it told you to dump water in here. That's not ideal. Sweep that up. And then we'll dump a little bit of petroleum in here. If I just yellow alert one of you... Yeah, you can do that now, and we'll watch them do that. And then this gas at the moment, is that pure oxygen? It's some carbon dioxide. he brought the bottle down here, frowned, decided to go to the loo, and then left it there. That's hilarious. I'm on my way. Did I actually set up like a vacuum lock on this planet? I don't think I did. Did I do that on this planet? No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm not going to bother setting up a vacuum lock everywhere. This planet doesn't really need one. There's another geyser down here, but I'm not too fussed about that at the moment. This is the hot salt water geyser. We probably will just boil this at some point. Yeah, put a liquid lock here. How the puffs doing? We have a puff prince. We have a room full of 6 puffs. Because I think we wrangled some. So that's fine at the moment. I mean, these guys aren't going to lay any more puffed eggs. They're going to lay prince eggs. But eventually the puff will come in and help them. But for the sake of science... I'm just going to release this guy. We'll let him come out, and then this should run normally for a while. We got the holy quintet of puffs, but we're gonna murder some of them. Murder the baby. And then this door should open when they're both dead. So that door opens when one of them dies and lets a regular puff through. But if 2 die, that's a sign that the puff prince needs to come in, and then they'll go and have a look around. I imagine. So what should happen is they should float out of here, and then the door will close. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. I realized what might happen is a guy might float in here, and then that door might open. I think it's technically possible that the puffs might trap themselves in here by accident. But this is a 96 tile room, so I don't want to put any more doors in. We'll see what happens. We might be alright. Right, you've got some petroleum in here. That's plenty of petroleum there. So, you've also pumped up some petroleum, which is not what we want. That hasn't gone anywhere, thankfully. So let's just empty these. And then sweep up this stuff. Wow, we already dumped the whole last 400 kilograms of petroleum in here. Nice. That's why you have for not paying attention. I still need to put a little blob here. And where exactly do I want to put that? I want it literally just up here. So what I'll do is I'll remove this. We'll put the bottle empty here, but we'll only put it there once there's oil here. And we'll drop a very small amount. Actually, you know what? This seems like a good moment to try out that pedestal thing. Let's try out the pedestal. So let's see. Pedestal. Put that there. Pedestal will probably overflow on 3 tiles. Well, I want to try anyways. I haven't done it before. Yeah, make sure you actually remove that stuff. You are going to. How are things going on this planet? You're still building this. It's okay. Let's speed 2 again. We're going to speed 2. Right, that will do. No? Really? There was more petroleum in here. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, there you are. Yes, continue. Thank you. The oil is actually being consumed, which is interesting. So now we need to just pump the gas out of here. So let's just build a vent here. Nothing fancy. Pressure here is below 20 kilograms. Despite all odds. You can remove this stuff here. Remove these as well. Remove all of this. There's another one over here. Let's actually go up here and just start grabbing all of this. Obviously not digging out the spore kit, but now we've got the suits, we can just go ahead and do this. Then you can just stick with that, that'll be okay. Yeah, that should hold. Vent all of the oxygen, then we'll get this working. Remove that ladder now. Let's start removing all these tiles. We don't need. Right. What are you up to? You're almost out of food. You have been doing stuff, it's just taking some time. Well, we're gonna eat these eventually anyway, so let's uproot this. Oh, man, I'm tired. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Let me turn my light on. Yes, the rare Nutriloni mealwood. Great plant. Highly recommended. Very robust. Able to tunnel through neutronium. We'll have to get our artifact examiner here to have a look at that. And also, I should add aluminium to this list. I realized it was kind of silly not to have that on the list. Yeah, make sure to build these right away. Good. Now, because we have farters, what I normally like to do is fill this with 2 different lots of liquids, so it's less likely to get displaced. So I think what we do is we grab some salt water, and we do a little bit of salt water and a little bit of water. This is dormant, so let's just grab this. Little dude here. And the salt water will go on the bottom and the regular water will go on the top. I think. Yeah, how's this going? Good. Yeah, let's keep digging into here, and then we'll just get rid of all the stuff that isn't Spore Kid stuff. Keep an eye out for some zombie spore germs, just in case. I mean, everyone's in suits, so unless we get a suit bug, it shouldn't be catastrophic if it leaks, but we're gonna try pretty hard to make sure it doesn't leak. I'm just wondering where we're actually going to end up having the ladder in the end. I mean, I guess it's probably going to be a little bit further over to the side. Because what I could do here is... something like this. So then we need our ladder to be over here. That's okay. You know what? For now, I'm going to be pretty lazy. Just do this. I'll do. And then you can dig all of that. How close are we to doing this? Not very. Yeah, so now I can grab some salt water. Let's also pump some salt water here. I'm just going to yellow alert that. Oh, you got hypothermia? That's not very cash money. There you go. Just dump, don't dump all of that. Dump a small amount so that we can sweep the rest. And then make this regular water. Sweep that too. When breeding shine bugs from a zoo variant, I got through a lot of excess sun eggs. I got 39 serum vials just for the swag. Nice. Go have your lunch or whatever you want to do. You really don't feel like mopping, do you? So let's see, this can go like... that one, I'm pretty sure we can just copy this one exactly. Let's just do that. That's not exactly, I moved stuff over. Oh, we need more steel over here. Well, we are making more steel, aren't we? It's just... oh, we've sent all the steel. Why aren't we making more steel? Do we lack lime? No. We just need to make more steel. Well, that's fine. Guess we'll wait for that then. Is this a vacuum yet? No. Oh, I need to change this temporarily. There you go. Yeah, vacuum that room, please. This one will need to be vacuumed as well. Right, we're pretty close to the limit on this. Yeah, there we go. Remember when we raided Sushi Queen and she had all the dupes in the place getting zombie spores? That was pretty funny. All right, let's try some petroleum. Grab the petroleum. Let's follow you as you go and do your task. Jeez. It's nice we've actually built transit tubes in a lot of places here. But, so now let's see this spill over. Ah, yes. Yellow alert. Perfect. My favorite. Again, the advantage of having a transit tube. Now, is it just me, or is this dupe slightly slower going through the transit tube than the other one? I mean, I feel like the whole point of these is that they shouldn't be affected by athletics. Let's see what happens. Have you done the thing? It says you've done it. Just standing there menacingly. Ah, you did it. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. 250 went in here, and the rest of it flooded out of here. So that actually worked. Nice. So now I guess we can stop pumping this. So it's a green signal if above. Oh. Yeah, 50. We can start pumping it out. Good. We're done. That was very convenient. I should remember that. Why are you standing in here without a suit farting? I mean, it's alright, you're allowed to fart in the... I think this is going to be the thumbnail, to be honest. The dupe farting in the oil well and parting the oil. I like that. Good job. Yeah, okay. Get you out of here. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to access this without a suit. That was clearly a bug. I guess there's one room where it really doesn't matter if you fart. It's not like you're gonna exhale in there. Right, so let's go back to Atomiel, because I want to start sending more dupes over there. What's in the pod? No farters. We've got a rock fan. It's not going to be very useful in this playthrough. We've got some brine. I would like to print the brine on the other asteroid. So let's do that. And then I'm going to priority that. Okay, you've done that. That's good. So now we need a little bit more water in there. So just put the rest of the water in there. That's okay. And then we can just ladder out of here for now. Then you can get that built. We can print the stuff. You can finish the aluminum. And then we can actually payload some stuff over here. Now the payload launcher, or the payload opener, that is made out of regular metal. So we're going to put that right here. And then the fire pole and stuff will start down here. I don't think we're actually going to need this manual generator after all. Also, you're out of food because you forgot to harvest this. Let's do that just for now. I am going to get rid of this plant, even though it's really tempting because they're all in a row to make like a nature reserve. We'll make a pit plant in nature reserve. Right, so let's actually do the exact same thing over here with the pedestal. And then we can actually dig... We can dig all of this out. You should have enough plants if you include the whole shaft. Because we're gonna leave a gap here just in case we want a transit tube, and then we're gonna have a hole here. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. That's it. We need the food. Also, sorry, I am going a little bit slower today just because I'm really tired, but I did want to play the game. So, here we are. That's fine. Not every day has to be a mad rush. Let's build the oil well. Then this one can go up here. Go like that. I can go like this. Did we send more steel? Not quite enough. We can start sending more water over here as well. Let's actually take this pipe and run it up here. But yeah, work at the moment has just been a killer because I've had this really long project for the last 6 months where there's loads of different sites that are around the country and they're doing renovation works. And I've had to go on site visits to some of them. And we designed all the replacement pipe supports and things just to replace them like for like. So there wasn't a lot of engineering work required, but there was a lot of project management because there were all these different places that needed them at different times. And because we were told to stop and start on that project several times, lots of sites ended up in different places and people got very confused. So I had to do a lot of work coordinating where everything was going to make sure we weren't sending out outdated drawings. So that was pretty much a full-time job in its own. And then I had this other project that I thought I could fit in, that was a calculation-based project that only I could do. Or only I should be doing. But because of all this checking stuff, the other project, that calculation one has really fallen far behind. And I'm a bit sad because I should have been in a position where, like, I shouldn't have needed to invest so much time in the other project, but that's what ended up happening. So now I'm just running out of time. But it's not a problem I can solve with overtime. So I'm not going to worry too much. I had a similar problem back in 2021. And I tried to solve that with overtime. Oh, also, we got exposure to space here. Let's build some drywall on that immediately. Let's do that one as well, just so I don't forget it. And you'll need to build this one pretty quickly. I'm sure you're going to do something very stupid while you're attempting to build all of this. Although you can access this area now, so I shouldn't be too worried. Now you're sleeping. Okay, whatever. It's fine. You can have a bit of a snooze. Wake up. She's like, why did you wake me up? Fire pole should go in here as well. Let's make this a priority one. And then dig all of these. Who's scolding? This bug seems to be happening more and more. Everyone trying to leave at once. Like, we've actually got a fair bit of natural gas in here now. We've farted in here 3 times. Eventually, I'm going to have to come and actually clear the gas out, because it's going to block the turbine. Have fun. Yeah, finish building the tile. And then, oh, you just need to do all this tile, don't you? Yeah. Stop all the gas from escaping. That's fine, you got it handled. So we already have some oil in here. Where's the wire gonna go? We'll just send that up alongside this thing. I'm not going to be overly precious about aesthetics here. And then this one we'll just set up here. Like that. Then this can go like that. Let me dig that out. I have become error. we have exposed the spore kid. Now there's no germs because it's in oil and it's in polluted oxygen. So let's just very quickly and subtly read this. Grab the plant. Grab the plant. I mean it. The Great 31, where are you? He's on his way to deal with the dangerous plant. Perhaps not that dangerous. There we go. Disposed of. We can remove that as well. I should definitely go and plant a spore kid somewhere in the base to assert dominance. That's a thing that should happen. And deconstruct all these random pitcher pumps as well. Right, what's the sitch? Okay, we can activate the pod. Excellent. Also, what did I make this out of? I made it out of igneous rock. So we're not melting this one anytime soon, but that's fine. This area is dedicated to space history. So any dupes that get printed out here will just have to cope. You can have a layer of this because this looks but ugly otherwise. There you go. We'll just make that, I guess we'll just make that off-white. Ooh, actually, hold the phone. Let's make this... Oh, let's make it Snowflake, because it's the radioactive place. There we go. Activate the pod. You've seen better days, Fartissimo. Can you do it before you go back for oxygen? You can. Good. No, you didn't. No, you thought you'd go and get something to eat first. Nice. Good job. So, I could probably go in here and deal with this one too. Because there's no CO2 in here. If I just dig in here... and then very quickly dig that out. In fact, actually... oh no, I can't reach it from there. Yeah, we'll dig in and then we'll dig that out. And then we won't have to worry about that one either. There's no pips in this area. There's no pips on this planet. So we don't have to worry about the seed being moved randomly. And then we can clear all of this stuff out as well. It's Arisia farting. He's here, but he's not very happy about it. Plant. Assert dominance over the plants. Then, yeah, we can just ladder up here. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, there were spores in the germ. There were spores in the oil. Oh, that's not good. Ah, yes. The problem. Well, who? I'm not going to bother reloading that. That's the hubris of man at work. So, let's see. We're going to have to... so let's sweep up all this oil. Our plan to assert dominance over the germs has not quite worked. Let's see what happens. So what we'll do is we'll pump the natural gas out of here into our filter. And then the polluted oxygen it should die on, shouldn't it? Yeah. Inhibited by gas. So if we can get the natural gas out of here, we should be alright. That was kind of the plan at some point anyways. Let's see. So what I'll do is I'll put another gas pump here. That one can just go... if we send it... actually, if we send it to the natural gas system, this is gonna fill up with... this is gonna fill up with zombie spores, isn't it? perhaps we just vent it into space. That seems kind of wasteful. Yeah, so let's actually look up what to do with zombie spore germs. So they survive down to minus 105. So what we could do is we could shove it all down here and cool it in the frozen core. That would work. So we need to make a vacuum seal and then shove it down here. Okay, that seems doable. So what we could do is we could just... down here. I imagine that would end up making a vacuum seal with all this oil. And then we could excavate part of this area. I think that's what we would do. Yeah, the germs are going to hang around in that oil. Yes, you have activated the pod. That's very good. Look how shiny it is. Let us print the... You know, I'm going to print a shine nymph. We're going to have a shine nymph in space. Whatever. There you go. Happy days. That was a very big one. It was a temporarily very big mind bug. Oh, I'm going to have to deconstruct this and rebuild this. Oh, that's annoying. You know what? We'll do this on a one-by-one basis. I want to have the snowflake tiles here. Oh, I should be making this all out of granite as well, shouldn't I? Yes, yes, yes. A shame you can't just repaint it. Oh, you can. Well, now I feel silly. I guess because it's a different material. So that could be priority 1. Then we'll take that, and we'll do that priority 1 for the rest of this. Yeah, that's good. Then that needs to be plugged in here. Yeah, so that wire will just go there. We can deconstruct this. The snowflakes. Yeah, pretty. Right, the situation over here. Zombie spores continue to spread. I don't believe we're dumping oil up here. Actually, it looks like we are. I'm going to turn this off temporarily. Because we've got some zombie spores oil now. So we have a vacuum. That's good. So that should hold, I imagine. And then we'll just dig this. We want this to stay here. Never seen a dupe stick with zombie spores. They turn into the Walking Dead. What happens is they get a -10 debuff to all stats for 18 cycles. But yeah, they basically turn into a zombie. They don't go biting the other duplicates, but they're basically useless. And you need sun nymphs to make eggs to make the serum vials. But everyone's in suits, so provided that we contain the materials properly, we should be fine. I'm kind of letting it slide just because we've never actually dealt with zombie spores before. So I thought that would be interesting. Also, we let some germs drop down from this oil over here, which I also forgot about. Yeah, I'm imagining because everyone's wearing the suits, they're not going to be too bad. But our plan is we're going to dump all the gas in here, and it's going to super chill. And what we'll do is we'll actually dig out this ice as well. We'll just make sure it stays nice and chill. And then we'll have a gas pump. We'll pump all the gas out of this area, just to be safe. That can go here. Looks like we've got some more steel as well now, which is nice. And then that can go down here. And then I'm just going to dump it here. And we'll excavate more of this abyssite as needed to make space. But this frozen core is cold enough to kill the zombie spores. Oh. No, we didn't need to build that there, did we? Build that here. And then power-wise, that can just hook up here. Also, I've been getting the priorities on these all wrong. I mean, this can all be priority 5, I guess. Yeah, I don't think this vacuum should break under any circumstance. Because this... Actually, we'll eventually end up with gas in here that will conduct heat with this. Yeah, maybe that won't work then. Because we need something where the other end won't freeze in contact with all of this. What would we actually use? Because we have a vacuum down here, but that's because we just don't have another gas that we're trying to pump in here. If we release that, this would all freeze eventually. Well, it's oil. It will freeze at about -40. There's a decent amount of it, but there's so much ice down here, it will definitely freeze pretty quickly. There isn't really a liquid we can put in there that won't freeze. Well, that's dug through. Yeah, that's cooling down pretty quickly. Yep. Yeah, there we go. All broke pretty much immediately. Well, maybe just a little bit of gas will be okay. We'll need to get all of this hot liquid out of here, though. I mean, actually, that's freezing now, as well. It's fine. Okay. So this has stayed because it's on the abyssite. That should still be a pretty effective heat seal. Yeah, this is all frozen now. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Right, what have we got on the printing pod? Nice. They assert dominance. I like them. Right, let's speed it up. You built all the drywall. You do still need to do the aluminium. It is on your list. We'll just let you hang out for a few cycles. So what's happening is the polluted water is currently all... Oh, I see. We need to build a tile here to stop all this polluted water from coming in. Because that is currently all coming in and freezing. Right, let's build this immediately. how amusing. What? What are you doing? You're still pumping. You shouldn't be pumping anything at the moment. Oh. Right, let me close the blind. Right, we've ended up with a vacuum here again. But this oil's going to freeze pretty quickly if there's a vacuum. There needs to be some gas in here to exchange the temperature. To keep this from freezing. So, yeah, now you just need to build that. These builds. What do you mean insufficient resources? You lie. This should stop filling with oil pretty soon. And we'll want to fill this one pretty soon as well. This pipe can just go over the top of this. And then just come down here. That does not need to be yellow alert. Make that priority 5. No, come finish this. God damn it. What is the gas situation? Yeah, still got germs in here. None of the germs will come out here. I believe in you, dupes. You can handle it. Comical to me how slow some of these dupes are. Right, what are you up to? You've got the gold, okay. There we go. So now what should happen is, we're pumping in the gas. The gas contains germs. That goes in the pipe. The natural gas will not condense into methane, it's not cold enough for that. Neither will the polluted oxygen. So you'll notice that, let's see. Open up the germs overlay. The high pressure vent has zombie spores. But they're dying off because of the temperature. Same with these? Yeah, because of the temperature, the germs are dying off. Okay, seems fine. We will need to extend this out over here, though. So let's dig this up. Just to make sure we have plenty of room. Let's go all the way over here. Alright, so that should decontaminate all that gas from stuff, because that gas won't have enough heat to keep the germs alive. And because we're conducting some heat out here, this shouldn't freeze. Right, okay. So you're finishing the fire pole at the moment. You know what? Just come here and finish this. No, I guess I put building as the higher priority again. I should probably just start rocketing dupes here. No, I don't need to yellow alert this. Yeah, that's higher priority than the fire pole, so you can do that for now. Yeah, let's... Oh, right, we need the refined metal for the rocket platform. That's what we're going to do. Right, okay. You know what, just do this yellow alert for a little bit. And then make the payload... Like, make the payload a tractor, and then we'll actually get some more refined metal over here. And everything else we need. How's progress? Well, we were a little bit overzealous in opening up spore kid zones. We ended up with some zombie spores in our natural gas. So what we're doing is we're shoving all the spore contaminated gas in the frozen core, where it's all being killed off by the extreme cold. Because the zombie spores die off at minus 105, and this is below minus 105. So we kind of lucked out. But, right, you can actually finish with that. That's okay. So now we need to make the payload targeting beacon. That's powered with 60 watts. That's fine. That can just go here. No Wheezewort blasting? Well, I mean, we could. That would save power, I guess. The radiation would kill these. But they keep breeding on the rest of this hot gas up here. Because the spores will spread in the gas, so... We were getting... so on this planet, right, the slime lung was spreading in the oxygen, and we've actually pumped almost all the gas out of this. But... the germs still spread in the gas, so if you're pumping the gas, you can use a Wheezewort at the pump to make sure the pump gas is clean. But it will never clean all of the gas. Yeah, we need to prioritize this digging. We need to make more room in this. Probably automate that payload opener with a diagonal sweep breacher. Yes, maybe. We'll investigate that later. We don't have a mechatronics dupe here at the moment. But can you actually just build this first? And then build this afterwards? And then what I'll do as well is I'll just put another thing here. And then what else do we want? We'll have shine bugs in here, so we don't actually need lights. I'm gonna close this. We'll open this and grab another shine bug. And then hopefully keep all the shine bugs out of this hallway. Build some doors here. Reco required. Yep, that's fine. We should grab some more Wheezeworts while we're here. Well, are there Wheezeworts on this planet? There should be. There are Wheezeworts in the smaller biomes. I don't go to the bigger biomes very much. Yeah, I want a little bit more water in here. It's actually on enable auto bottle, so they should be auto bottling water putting in here. But they haven't been bothering yet. But yeah, other than that, we've also been setting up oil wells, and it's been going okay. There's so many germs in here, I'm just going to leave this. I don't think we need to open that up. Oh, and then the oil there. What I'll do with that is I'll actually put a bottle emptier here, and we'll dump this contaminated oil here. We'll make that a sweep only. There we go. And we'll dig in here to expose as much of the ice as possible. Very cold gas. So then we can also deconstruct these. I'm going to prioritize these. I would like to get all of these oil wells laid out today, just so that the rooms are all full. So yeah, let's go back and do the gas pump for this room. We can vent this. This gas won't get contaminated by zombie spores, neither will this liquid. So let's see. That can go in. Then we have the motion sensor here. That's fine because it reaches the automation port. And then we have the lamp here. And then the atmosphere sensor goes here. It's a little bit wonky, but whatever. Set that to above 2,000 for now because we want to completely fill this. That will be the next one to fill, so once they build this pipe, that'll be done. That is sealed at the moment, but we'll want that to be... I mean, it will stay sealed, but I like having the petroleum here. It reminds me there's a lock. It just looks better. It just looks like an actual complete liquid lock. I don't know. Maybe if someone comes in here and accidentally farts, it'll be more secure. That's what I like to think. And then this can be set to above... Actually, set that to below 1,000 because we want that to pump all this gas out of here. So that can go here for now. And then that can just go like this. I feel like I've probably done something silly at some point and built some steel wire somewhere I didn't need it. Sometimes I wonder how much I do that and don't ever realize. We can grab all this fossil. That would be a thing to do. May as well grab all of these. Yeah, looks like the gas... I mean, the germs are sticking around that gas, but we are getting rid of it all. Let's priority 9 this. I just want to make sure I deal with this zombie spore thing today before I forget about it and get dupes infected, because we're not ranching slime. We're not ranching shine bugs. We're not ranching slime bugs either. That would be an interesting lore. They're like shine bugs, but instead of producing light, they just produce slime. Actually, now that we think about it, aren't puffs slime bugs? Is that not a thing? Spores and buckets of oil. Yeah, that's what this is for. So we're going to dump that oil down here. That is the plan. And then eventually the gas will go over here. That should be fine. And then this one will do something very similar. So that can go here. The hydro sensor here. Have this hydro sensor here for the oil well. Looks like we're accidentally building that pump out of copper, so let's not bother with that yet. You can't actually reach that wire. Well, let's build this ladder. Degree point, degree sign, and a skill point. Nice. What's this snoozing? We built this. It's not being powered because we don't have enough lumber for this. So, yeah, we need a tree. So, let's... I guess we're gonna have to go in here. I guess we might as well sweep this up. That's gonna take ages, though. We'll just dump the water in here, whatever. Then enable auto harvest on... Actually, hold on. Let's use this thing. Yeah. Then we can get some power for this. I think we may want to rebuild the manual generator, maybe. Although the thing is, no, there's no point building a manual generator with this. Because... we don't want that will be wasted. Yeah, there's no coal on this planet. Fine. May as well dig that up as well. I mean, to be honest, I'm having fun just finishing off these oil wells at the moment, so we'll come back to that another time. Let's grab all of this stuff in here. Plumbing-wise, that water will go... I guess over here. It's fine. And then that oil will go out here. This. You mop at the entrance, it'll be quick. We'll do that first then. Let's leave these guys dry. What we got over here? Another farter? No. Blossom seeds. Yes. I think we print those here. Looks good. I mean above the dig errand. Oh, okay. Right, I am going to go to the loo very quickly, so I will be back in a second. But in the meantime, feel free to watch Nutriloni, which is looking like a very complete asteroid, to be honest. We're actually getting these asteroids pretty finished. Kind of funny how the UI is getting in, or my UI is getting in the way of the frozen bit. Right, I'll be right back. You serious? Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me select the dupe. Go. Right, I mean it this time. I'm gonna loo now. Right. Back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Anyone else scold themselves? When are we gonna get dents puffed, anyways? You're in here. You should be getting the yeah. You're getting the dents and squeaky puffed eggs ready. Gas pressure is good here. Here. Yeah, gas pressure's at max everywhere. That's nice. What are we doing here? Ah, yes, there's a little bit of carbon dioxide. Let's plug that. Did we get any more steel? No. How is the steel production? I guess at the moment we're just waiting on labor. What does everyone do here all day? Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, it looks like the volcano has melted the stuff here. That's not good. Oh. I ended up in a situation where I've not got enough material to actually do this. What's going on with this rail here? This rail here is fine. Right. Can you actually get on with this? And actually stop exporting steel for now, because we need it. Let's make some steel rails. Yeah, this is reactivated. This must have melted itself a while ago. I mean, the cobalt has all stayed down here pretty much. Has it been grabbed? No, it has been grabbed. What's going on? Oh. Oh, I see. The cobalt has just been ending up in here. Okay, so the hot cobalt has been ending up in here and getting cooled anyways. Well, that's nice. I mean, this is probably getting slightly hotter than we expected, but I'm honestly quite impressed that everything hasn't broken. Yeah, that's a lot of that's a lot of hot material moving over here. This gas is getting quite hot. To be honest, the gas pressure is quite low here now, so that's nice. Yes, make some more steel, and then we'll, I guess I'll make all of this steel. Yeah, that's going to take you a minute. I'll leave that alert there. Yeah, you're going to go build that. That's fine. Loads of liquid down here again. I just need to sweep all of this. Yeah, we'll focus more on this asteroid another day. I'm not really that up for that. I just want to get these oil wells finished. I mean, she does have stuff to do there. She has food, she has oxygen. Don't gotta worry too much. Yeah, so filling this with oil now, that's good. We need 600 kilograms of steel for this. I don't know why I thought this would work with gold amalgam. Because this melts at... What does this melt at? It melts at 1000 degrees. So the cobalt will definitely melt this. Heat damage. Oh, right. So we've still been feeding water to this thing. Have we? I guess technically we have. Let's cut that off. I'm sad. We tried to get the surfboard to work in here, but it was causing the game to crash. It should... I mean, it should work. I mean, it should have worked because it's in a room full of steam, but... in theory, it should have worked. Anyways, it looks like this has been a fairly recent... No, this has probably been doing this for ages. We've got 600, so that can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the rest of this can be good. Now that can be normal priority again. Yeah, that should work. Fire pole is finished. We did let the water in here. You were right. Oh well. We'll sweep this up. And then you can prioritize that. That priority duties. No. There you go. Then we'll get some lumber in there and we'll send that back. Temperature plate of the volcano source. Diamond works, nice. Oh yeah, that's true. We can put that here. Yes. This is in this little alcove. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put those on there. We do not have diamond on this planet. We can send that from Nutriloni. So, yeah, put diamond in the payload launcher then. Miscellaneous. There you go. We have plenty of diamond over here. We used it to make these windows for the slime, for the small kid. Tungsten. Did we make tungsten over here? I don't think we did. We made some on the other planet. Yeah, we'll just send some diamond over here. We'll probably use a diamond over here for something at some point. Right, let us... I feel like this should actually work now. Let's just put some petroleum on here. Petroleum. There we go. We're almost done with the gases in here. Let's watch this vacuum pressure work its magic. It'll take a little while. I think today's video shall be called Well, Well, Well. Right, remove that. Empty this. Did we finish this one over here? We did not. We did vacuum it out. So that can go there, and then that's a natural gas pipe. So that can go there. And then that will fill up later. I'm not concerned about that one, because that one's already sealed. Off. Yeah, okay. So that's all 5 oil wells, isn't it? Once we've done this. We could set this to above 1000 again. Let's do that for this room as well. There we go. Why is this not pumping? Pipe blocked. Oh, we never built this pipe. Right, got you. That's fine. Excuse me. Right, let's start exporting the steel again. Miscellaneous steel. Right, let's see. Temperature plate. Did we bring diamond over yet? Salt! We could... No, that's not salt. That's brine ice. That's funny. Looks like we haven't yet. Let's just check which ones of these have germs on them. So sweep this. Make sure this is sweep only all for oil. And we'll just yellow alert these just to make sure they don't go to the wrong place. There we go. How awkward, they're having to transit tube out of here and then they're gonna have to run all the way back over here. Well, that was not the best thought out plan in the world. I think what I will do is I will put a little little exit here. But wow, Galileo made that trip really quick, all things considered. So that oil will freeze immediately. Well, I for one am glad that we've actually found a use for the frozen core, because we don't tend to do that. Let's keep an eye out for zombie spores anywhere else. Yeah, grab those. Then I think we're done? No, there's some oil here. Okay, then I think we're done. Oh, right. We didn't remove the crude oil. So the petroleum has gone up here. Let's see. Can we be very quick and grab this without opening that up? I don't think so. Let's try it. Let's see who's going to do this. I'm yellow alerting a lot today. Right. Ooh. Okay. We did it. We kept the vacuum. Yellow is now 9. Yeah, yellow is the new 9, exactly. Well, that's not quite how we wanted it, but that will do. Actually, we can just empty this. No, that's the crude oil. No, we can empty this petroleum thing. No, it's just a crude oil container. Crap. Well, whatever, that's done. If I dump more petroleum in here, will that actually overflow? You know what, I want to investigate this. Let's do that. Let's investigate it. We haven't done this pedestal trick before, so that's something we're investigating today. How goes the steel? It does not go. Okay, that's fine. Right, so now remove that and then empty this. Looks like we don't yet have our buried eggs. Well. But Bubbles is just happy to be here. Emptying the thing. Without animation. There we go, that worked. Good. Now it looks legit. It's the most important thing. The mystical powers of surface tension. Also, I probably should have changed the screen title because we haven't really done that much on the forest asteroid today. I mean, I guess we've got a few more things done, but not a lot. Looks like we filled this with a good amount of water now. It's nice. I don't think you need to fill this with any more. Yeah, just sweep that all up for now. You don't need to dump it anywhere. Nice solid liquid lock. Shinebug die. It's sad. Right, I think we're done with this. Let's just double check. Looks like there is some water which needs to be dumped. Some crude oil here which needs to be dumped. It's hiding. And then this stuff is all okay. That water needs to be dumped. We have water with 1 zombie spore in it. Nice. And then we have some with 6 on it. There we go. Get rid of all those, please. And then I'll just set this to sweep only all. That's fine. Frozen core, do your thing. Now, when we're done, I do want to seal this off because this will probably eventually freeze. We should be aware of that. Power-wise, let's see. This this wire is running way too many things now. We'll divvy up this wire some at a time. Actually, maybe we'll just send this wire down here. Yeah, that's fine. Looks like we have some more steel again as well, so let's put that in here. Now, I understand we probably didn't have to make this all out of steel if we put some proper cooling in here, but I don't really want to bother with it. So I'll just insulate it and call it a day. We'll vacuum out this whole area here as well. I mean, partly because of the zombie spores, but partly just to keep the heat sealed in. Let's see, so this goes to the oil well. This goes to the pump. This goes to this pump, and then we'll put a motion sensor here. Yes, a tip I haven't actually mentioned today is that when dupes are venting back pressure from oil wells, they do get the lit workspace bonus. It increases the rate at which they vent the back pressure gas, which is why I'm putting lights in here. Because it's not obvious, because it doesn't have a yellow bar like all the other things that get sped up. But it is a thing. We tested it. Yeah, so that wire's all going there. Pipes are all built. This room is vented, so that's all good. We can set this back to, yeah, above 1000. We've done that already. Good. Right. I think we can seal this now. Oh, looks like you had one left. Okay. Anyone else doing a mad dash? No. That is fine. Right, you can go here, then. Go here, seal that. And then we'll come back down. We'll come back down later once we need all that stuff again. Yeah, let's get this all built. Power wire, that's fine. I'm just going to build all of these after all. Like, these are all turned off at the moment anyways. They're mostly here just to sort the critters. I'm not really worried about powering them. How are you doing? You are running the wood burner, that's good. Hey, live action pixel, we're doing okay. We have landed a dupe on the radioactive ocean asteroid, and we set up a nice little colony for them. We're just trying to get it ready for some other dupes that we're going to send over. But what I want to do is I want to... we've got the payload beacon here. We have a wood burner that's running at the moment off of lumber just from a wild tree, because this bathroom tree hasn't grown yet. This pipe, I think I'm just going to send it like this. Let's see. There you go. And then this pipe can just hook up like this. And yeah, so this is running. Let's actually payload some stuff over from Nutriloni. Let's change the destination. So remove everything from here. Change destination to Atomiel. And we want to send the oxyfern seeds. What do we want to send? We want to send oxyfern seeds. We want to send the cactus seeds. We want to send... We want to send some refined metal. Probably not steel from here. We'll just send... Let's see. Let's just send some lead. That'll do. We have lots of lead over here. Oh wait, we can't make a rocket platform out of lead, can we? We can. Okay, let's make it out of lead. Actually, that's not a very good idea, because that's going to melt when the rocket lands on it. Let's make it out of something more heat resistant. I always forget that. What other metal do we have over here that we can actually send over? Not a lot. We have aluminium. Ah, we did send a load of aluminium over. Well, that's probably going to melt as well. What do we make these out of? We made these out of steel. Perhaps what I'll do is I'll just send it from Petroleum instead. So we'll hook this up so it's... Right. Cancel all of that. Hook it up so it's just steel. Then we'll change this destination to Atomiel. That's fine. What is the effective range on these? You like my Mirage setup? Do you mean the puffs? Yeah. We aren't powering these incubators. We're not super worried about speeding, getting it started up right away. But we've got the 4 rooms. We'll see what happens with each of these. I planned this out ages ago, and it'll be good to see if it works properly or not. But the basic premise is, I mean, in this room we have 4 puffs and a puff prince. So what will happen is they will lay some dense squeaky puffed eggs, and they'll go in these places. I realize there's a slight problem with this. So these guys, now that there's a puffed prince in here, they're not going to lay regular puffed eggs again. This guy is going to lay regular puffed eggs. Oh, okay, that's fine. So this guy will lay the regular puffed eggs that will go in here. And then that will repopulate the ranch. And then these guys will lay the dented squeaky puffed eggs. And then if the number of critters drops below 6, this will open up and a regular puff will be released. And if it drops below 5, which is a sign that the puff prince is gone and there's no more puffed eggs being generated, then the puff prince will be released and it will repopulate. That's the plan. But I haven't really done this before, so I'm sure there's some wrinkle I've forgotten about. I just wanted to plan out the room so it was nice and neat. This all works in theory, but yeah, we've got to test it. And we had the chlorine vent here, so I thought, why not? We'll just set it up here. There isn't a chlorine vent on this planet. There is a chlorine vent on Coldano, and there is a chlorine vent on the gas solar with the gassy moods. So we have lots of chlorine that we can access for the squeaky puffs when we get to that point. But yeah, let's make sure that stuff is being sent over. Are you loading this? Ah, that is priority 1. We currently don't have quite enough rad bolts. Still being filled, that's okay. But yeah, so I've been quite tired today, so basically the plan was just getting oil wells online. And we've got most of our oil wells online now, so I'm pretty happy about that. We're just getting this one finished off. We'll rejig the pipework a little bit. Also, we dug up some spore kids. We still have one spore kid here, left here with the diamond glass, just because there's so many germs in here. We did accidentally release some germ-contaminated oil, so we did have a little bit of a zombie spores outbreak here, but it looks like all the gas is clear now. Oh no, there's a few tiles still with some spores in them. But long story short, we're vacuuming this area anyways. And we're going to shovel the gas down here by the frozen core, where it's cold enough to actually freeze the zombie spores and kill them, because they die at minus 105, and this is minus 130-ish. And we have a very crude, liquid lock here that's preventing all the heat from leaking out in this area. So yeah, hopefully that'll be fine. But we do want to seal this off now that we've moved all of the things. Can we access this? We can. Yeah, we got one here as well. But I just want to get these ones running first. So let's speed up again. Aha, look, payload. Excellent. Good job. So make that priority 9. You like doing payload related stuff. Yeah, I guess you can get this done first. So long as the payloads just land here where we can access them, that's the aim. The power here is not super consistent at the moment, so we're mostly just relying on wild lumber at the moment. We don't have a huge amount of trees. We have a bathroom tree, but there's not enough dupes going to the bathroom to run that yet. What we got in the pod? Let's have a look. We made a pod. We made that very quickly. We're only printing farting dupes. I may as well print some salt water over here. That's fine. And this is our little space history museum, which we'll keep in a vacuum for posterity's sake. And we'll put the rocket platform somewhere. I don't know where exactly we're going to put it. Somewhere where we don't damage all of this stuff. What does this one even contain? That one contains diamond. Why are we sending diamond? I guess that was already loaded. I guess we're just flexing on the haters. Oh, yeah, this needs to be set back to Flatulent-only. And... oh no. Right, we need to copy the settings from that and apply them here. Because this is the one where we're actually sending the stuff. Oh, but the stuff's not there. Oh, I see. Right, okay, what I need to do is I actually just need to tell them to send... I need you to send steel. This is why I'm not doing too much stuff today, because I'm a bit confused at the moment. Steel. That goes to Atomiel. And then this also goes to Atomiel. And we're sending the seeds here. Okay. Instructions unclear. Inserted seeds into the sun. Let's speed up again. Yeah, you're grabbing the seed. That's good. Let's send the spore kid. Let's send the spore kid over here and pip plant it. That would be actually kind of funny. Obviously, there's no point in pip planting a spore kid, but it would be amusing. We do have our pip overlay when we feel like doing that sort of stuff. We'll want to send some wart seeds over here as well. Actually, I don't think we'll need to send wart seeds here. I think we should be able to harvest them from down here. We're careful. There's another payload. Don't contain steel. Okay, that's good. But yeah, how are you? What have you been up to? Let me give you a shout out. What we got here? This isn't actually hooked up. Let's vent this. Go here. Oh, look at the little slicksters. We had some long hair slicksters over here for absolutely ages, and I completely forgot about them. You had a week stuck at day job, so I just got home first time since Sunday. Nice. Bringing yourself the pizza. Yeah, I had pizza tonight. Man, I had a day. But I'm just glad I'm back home and I can go to sleep soon. I'm glad I've had a little bit of time to play video games. Yeah, is there anything we're missing from here? I don't think there is. I think I just laid this out a bit. Probably. It's fine. Yeah, we've been doing the pedestal trick to drop the petroleum here to form this liquid lock. It's been quite fun. Because they'll just deliver a bottle of petroleum here of 1 kilogram mass, and then you empty it, and then it's just enough that it doesn't spill over here. But I guess you don't have enough steel at the moment because we're sending it to the other planet. It's fine. Open that can. What are you up to at the moment? You're harvesting the tree. That is fair enough. And then you're actually done. Then you just got, like, food stuff to do. Now, let's see. I could go and investigate this. That would be quite amusing. We can go spill salt water on that. It's okay. We tile down here, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, mostly water geysers over here because it's a ocean asteroid, but we'll see what we find. I mostly just want to have a more detailed look at the radioactive biome. But actually, you know what? Instead of building the ladder, let's just snake dig. That'll be quicker. There's no sand. That should be fine. And then we'll leave that there, and then we can dig down here. And then you can just dig this to release the water. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. What are you up to? You're going to the loot. Okay, that's fine. We'll loot while you eat. Fair enough. Thank you for coming by. We're going to be here for like another 15 minutes, so... Hopefully we get the oil stuff built. How much steel do we have over here? Yeah, we have been consuming the steel pretty quickly. Guess we haven't been making it super quickly. Yeah, gas pressure down here is real low now. We're trying to get rid of all the gas in this area, because it's all full of slime lung. Then here's our natural puff reserve, where we left the puffs in their natural habitat. I have done something silly. I haven't actually got liquid here yet. Let's empty this. We've been venting this for a while without actually having a liquid seal. And then we'll just deliver the petroleum and that should work. Who's gonna come do that? Game has not decided. Galileo. And the rock. Yeah, put some oil in this tile, and then the petroleum will get dumped here, and then I'll just flood over here. Who's doing this? Fart Bubbles, where are you? You have disappeared. Faster than a speeding bullet. There you are. Then remove that. Empty this. Windonarchi is on the other side of the map, so it's obviously their job to go and empty the petroleum. And I guess this vacuum has been maintained, so I guess we have been pumping the gas out of here somewhat effectively. But yes, let's make an actual vacuum seal. They always smile when they fart in the suit. But yeah, there you go. Just enough petroleum that doesn't leak. You know the empty cancelling exploit? No. If you cancel it, did it just empty it anyways and it doesn't take them so long? Is that the exploit? Oh, that's pretty convenient. What's going on here? Why is this power wire completely disconnected? Oh, just overloaded. Okay. Yeah, I need to reorganize some of these. There's too many consumers on these. I should probably actually just connect this here for now. Instead of doing what I'm doing. But this room is fine now anyways. This is already... You vented this. Yeah, down to micrograms in here. We got loads of oil in here. This needs to be set to above 50. Did I do that on the other one as well? Above 2,000. Yeah, let's set this to above 50 again. This room has enough oil in it now. What about this one? Yeah, that's above 50. That's good. This one we still haven't filled. So I think we're now at the point where I can just send the water the other way. So instead of going through there, we're going to prioritize sending it back to the electrolyzer and then splitting off to those oil wells. That should go up here. And what we got with these bridges here is it will go on this bridge first, And then if it fails to do that, it'll go on this bridge. And then if it fails to do that, it'll go on this bridge. I like my bridges. Yes, more water for the electrolyzer. So we have one storage here with no oxygen in it, and we have one storage here with almost 9,000 kilograms per tile of oxygen in it. Nice. Then this one has... They both have a very large amount of hydrogen in them. We have not been short on power here. Yeah, eventually this will fill up and then we'll fill this one again. But that one we can just... we'll just do that right away. This petroleum isn't going to go anywhere. Who's idle? You're idle. Oh, because this is out of power. Yeah. Yeah, that's a sign that we need to rethink that slightly. Let's actually connect it like this. There you go. There you go. This shouldn't be running forever, anyways. Right, you've got payloads. You got steel. You got steel. Diamond. Steel. Diamond. Diamond. We have an angry poke shell. Oh no! Look, the poke shell is beating up the pit. Oh my god! It's brutal carnage. What a monster. Irredeemable. He slaughtered the pit. We found the villain. We found the actual story canon villain of Oxygen Not Included. It's this poke shell. He murdered a pit in cold blood. Now he's gonna go for more revenge. Oh my god, is he actually? He is! Look, he's gonna go murder this pip too. No. We have pips on other asteroids. I should probably stop him murdering the pip. Actually, yeah. Let's attack this guy. I want to preserve the pip. No! Get him! Get him, Partissimo. Yes, I know you're cold and sneezy. You have to do it. Go attack. Wait, no, don't attack the pip. Cancel that. There you go. We saved the pip. The pip will live. They're very injured. We made the right choice. Right, what's in this geyser? Let's find that out. Who's idle? You're all idle because this still isn't powering up. Well, that's fine. This should get back. You'll be okay. Stop being drama queens. You've probably gone to just go to loo. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, we have enough steel here now to do the thing. So let's set this destination back to Nutriloni. And keep sending the steel there. So now you just actually need to unpack these. We do need to build this here. That's fine. Then I'll think about what else to put here once we get more dupes. You can actually go in this one. Here you go. Drecos. Yep. Here you go, have a Dreco. Right, that room is vented now, so let's grab that pipe, put that here. Set this to above 1000. That's all ready. We just need to build the pump and then we're done. Cool. Well, that steel will come here in no time. Yeah, we'll literally just see what's in this geyser and then we'll wrap it up, I think. It's definitely another water event. Yeah, get all this water out of here. There you go. You're gonna go have a breathe. What a normie thing to do. Who needs oxygen? Bees! We got beeters. We got buried objects. Probably a lot of wart seeds. Lots of uranium. Look at all this uranium. And some sulfur too. We'll have to send the sulfur back to Nutriloni. And get eaten. The pip is giving us company while we dig. Love the pips. Saturn pipper plant. Saturn power plant. Not a Saturn pipper plant. Not a Santa power plant. A Saturn power plant. Yeah, we could do that. We actually did that in one of our playthroughs. We planted Saturn plant traps or Saturn critter traps in a room, and we sent all of our spare eggs there to get eaten instead of having a drowner. The plants just ate them all and belched out a load of hydrogen. Trying to keep that cool was pretty challenging, because all the critters were coming in hot. So we're probably not going to do that again, but it was fun. Right, come on. We just got a little bit of digging left. Like one more tile. We got a saltwater geyser. Okay. So we got a cold slush geyser up here. We got a saltwater geyser over here. And we've got a saltwater geyser over here. So that's a lot of saltwater. Well, I think we probably are going to try and make a nuclear plant at some point, because we've never done that before. So we'll use that to boil all the salt water. That'll be the plan. And then this cool salt water we'll just use for base cooling, and then we'll chuck that in with the rest, I think, instead of desalinating it. I hate desalinators. It just feels like such a waste. Like, I mean, with the cool stuff, it makes sense to desalinate it, unless you've got somewhere else to dump all the heat. But the regular saltwater geysers, I just love boiling them. That's getting finished. You hated them too, but now you love them. Let's see, what's the... I think we have dealt with the zombie spores. Oh, there's a few more here. But once all the natural gas is gone, I think we'll be okay. I think it's just on the natural gas. Speed up a little bit. We'll go to the end of the cycle. So this thing here is filling up with water again. We need to pump all the water out. We're trying to get it to all these oil wells. No power. Ah, we're running out of power for all the oil wells. That makes sense. We've hooked up way too much stuff to all of these. We do have a producer line over here. We do have another producer line over here. We don't have any consumer lines. We have hit a snag. We need to reorganize our power a little bit, because our transformers aren't cutting it at the moment. We're consuming too much power now. mean, these will fill up pretty soon. But that's annoying because we're kind of running out of room for transformers here. I don't want to just make another transformer block and rewire everything because that's going to be like a whole day. There isn't really anywhere I can shove more, unless I just shove a load of transformers up here in a really disorganized fashion. You have an idea for a silly setup? What is that? So this one is... Right, this one here is just running the glass forge. Okay. So hear me out. Let's actually send this wire down here. We'll use that to feed the oil well. So like that. There you go. That will help. You need to build the bridge first. You have cool slush and cool salt slush geysers very close together. I want salt to sand from one to feed the odorizers that are set up above a tray for the pea water one. Wild hatches to eat some clay and bake it in ceramics. Yeah, that sounds like it would work. Just don't know what to do with these something to water. Drink it. Get the dupes to drink it. Just set up water coolers everywhere. So we've got loads of oil, which is obviously good. We have a refinery. I think the next big project will be a petroleum boiler. Because what we'll do is we'll send the petroleum back to... Via the teleporter, we'll send it back to Inverazon. Or Inverazon. And then we'll set up a petroleum boiler using this volcano, which I've been meaning to do for absolutely ages. And I think we've now reached a point where I should probably do that, just because we've got so much water coming in. And then we can refine the petroleum properly, and then we can make a load of plastic. That's probably what I should do. But we'll make the plastic here, because I think we've got more room in our transformer spine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make the plastic here. We'll make, like, a plastic sauna, like, over here or something. Or perhaps, better yet, buy the petroleum boiler. That would make sense. Yeah, you're kind of running out of oxygen trying to get down here, so you know what? Leave that alone. That's absolutely fine. We have the payloads. Right, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm getting pretty tired, but we've got the stuff here to make the rocket platform. I guess we'll put that somewhere. Well, you need to open the steel first. But we'll decide where to put that another time. I think we've done alright. We've just been relaxed today. Got a few more things going here. Mostly just finishing the oil wells. I think these are all finished now. Yeah, the pump's finished. That's good. This is all working. We've got oil coming out of that. So I think that's a success. We've already got the thumbnail shot. That happened quite early on. So yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to close it up. I thought I was closing up a little bit early, but it actually seems like I'm at normal time, so that's good. Alrighty. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an evening. I've enjoyed your company, as always. VODs will be on YouTube, which is here. I always post my only VODs there. There's other stuff there too. discussion of meme videos. I usually stream weekdays, 7:30 to 10:30ish British time. Usually playing Oxygen Not Included, but sometimes Dice and Spit Program. If you like what you see, feel free to follow and you'll get a notification when I go live and about what I'm doing. And there's a Discord group where we come and hang out and we post memes and builds and stuff there. That's fun. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I've had fun and I've just needed this after today. It's been a day. And it's been nice and relaxing streaming with you guys. So, not 100% sure when I'll be back. Might be around on Monday. Depends on what plans I end up having for the bank holiday. Tuesday, I'm not going to be around because I'm gonna have to do overtime. Yes, you missed the stream, Simon. Gosh, rip. You'll have to watch it on YouTube instead, or on the Twitch mods. Twitch mods are fine. They last up to 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm not gonna be around on Tuesday because I think I'm gonna have to do some overtime that day, like some major overtime. But all being well, I should be back Wednesday, and I'll let you know on the Discord if I stream this Monday. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna raid anyone tonight. Go find someone else who's playing Oni. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye for now.